Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Peon's Arcade. Going to be doing some WoW Classic tonight. Back to the Undead Mage. Not really back to. We've been stuck on the Undead Mage for a little while here, trying to catch up with our Hunter. So it's going to be a little unbalanced for a bit. Sorry, a bunch of bikes going by outside. Not sure if you guys are picking up on the audio, but got a Japanese biker gang approaching. Let's get on into the arcade where it's safe. Yeah, there's actually not very much scary about Japanese biker gangs. There are real biker gangs, but they're just they're not like you see in the anime. They basically just make a bunch of noise. That's about it. Getting up to some Undead Mage tonight. Alright, so yeah, we already did one stream today, so we're going to jump into it a little bit early here. I am going to get one game of Rumble Coin in, just so we have that in. Let me get some other music going. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty quiet night in Japan here tonight. Not really windy, not really cold, not really hot, just about perfect. We don't get this for very long though. It's very, very short, unfortunately. But got to enjoy it while we can. The bugs should be attacking pretty soon though. I'm not looking forward to that. We're gonna have to start closing our window when that happens. Actually, I should probably close my window anyways. There's not much of a view out tonight. Give you guys one last look at outside. Pretty dark out there tonight. No rain or anything exciting going on. Give me 1 second while I close the window. Okay, so yeah, let's do a round of Warcraft Rumble really quick to get started. And then we will get into the main part of the show, the Undead Mage. I think we're going to go on a bit of a road trip tonight. Actually, yeah, I think we will. I just made the executive decision. I was kind of pondering it, but we got a quest that takes us off to, we have to go ride the Zeppelin for... I kind of want the reward, so I think we're going to go do it. Can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it being something that we could achieve pretty easily. So let me turn on the sound here. Okay, we'll do a quest. Yeah, let's get our Huntress up a little bit. Collection level, that's a good question. Sorry, I just got in. I'll check for you in a minute. Not very high, probably. Just doing a regular quest. Let's see. I'm guessing I should probably go the left side here.
What joy is there in this curse?
Did that in the wrong order. I should have taken out. Yeah. Hindsight, right? Hindsight is everything. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh, Sylvanas is just like walking right by. Did she already go down? Oh, yeah, she's possessed somebody. She died already. Get her out there again. This horseman has been really cool, the headless horseman. Uh-oh, that's a big pack. Okay, maybe not that bad. Oh wow, they went down a lot faster than I thought they would there. Well, these are coming in a lot faster than I'm expecting them to. It's a great day to be human, they say. Very suspicious. Wow, I'm not making any headway here. Usually on this stage I'm already rushing forward, but usually I'm using Cairn too. That would be the problem. This Sylvanas is not as good as Cairn. I haven't even... Well, I guess I touched him a little bit, but... I'm gonna break through on this side over here. Alright, let's do that, and that'll kick off at the base too. We need money. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing the Blizzard talent is not really super amazing. Kind of like almost thinking to just ditch spells altogether. So if you buy the... So you can't undo the talents. They're stuck for good. Oh boy. That's not good. My collection level is 15, it looks like. Could be doing better, could be doing worse, probably. That's what I would guess. Let's see, we'll do okay, we did that. Oh, we'll get him up. Yeah, he's been really useful. I don't know if he had an ability yet. He might just be generic. I can't remember what this fight was like. Gonna try to pass up the middle.
I hear the summons. I hear the summons.
Just gonna rush with dinosaurs up at the top. See if I can make that happen. Go, boys. Before they get wiser. I hate those wolf dudes. Those wolf guys are very dangerous. Wow, those guys didn't do very much at all. I miss not having Cairn on the field. Playing with Sylvanas is not as fun, that's for sure. It's like the Dino Expressway over there. See if we can finish him off probably with that. Sylvanas is too expensive. If she was like 5, it would be better. How can I accept that Cairn is cheaper than Sylvanas is? I guess just because Cairn is awesome. This Headless Horseman is really good. I like them. I like the speed. I definitely like the characters that are faster. Take one look at our collection before we get into WoW here. Let's see. I want to take a look now that I know a little bit more about the talents. So these guys have got, what is this? How do I see which talent is? Strength in numbers, motivation, bloodlust. I mean, this seems pretty good. On kill, heal a small amount of damage. Wow, that would be great. I would love to have that. Talents can be purchased on the grid once a mini's talent slot is unlocked. Yeah, so I guess I need more of these. Amplify curse on that one. Yeah, this blizzard may be kind of wasted. Anything else that I have? Why can I never figure out where to... How do you... Seems like I... Oh, okay, I have to like pull it to the side. It's not very intuitive. Elven Might. Deal 50% damage to the initial target. Do you think this one's okay? Hopefully Elven Might is good. What else does that give? Glaive bounces additional 3 times. That would be nice. Okay, I think that is where we're gonna leave that today. Well, we might be back later during the stream if we get a quiet spot in the stream. Let's go ahead and check our bank really quick and see if we sold anything. Reset in 3 hours. Nice. Should be more stuff for me to do. I do like getting the minis, the dopamine hit when you open the gachas is nice. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely something nice to check. I do find myself one of the first things I check in the morning when I wake up. Let's see. Oh boy, already. Oh, you know, I need to run Curse for just probably some updates. Hello. How are you? Ooh, she's got flowers. These are the flowers we bought earlier. That's her own word for cute. She's trying it out this week. She doesn't like it when I say it, though. It's just for her. Oh, those smell really good.
Right?
Yeah. Have a strong smell. Yeah, right. Kind of like a sweet smell. Oh wow, I didn't sell hardly anything. That sucks. Suck? Sucks isn't really a bad word.
Socks.
Socks? If I say socks, that wouldn't make any sense.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks. Well, I guess I sold some stuff. Let's see, what is it? 69 copper. Great. Oh boy. Well, I'm at 1 gold and 66 silver. I am rolling in it at level. I'm like 13 on my my mage now. Look at this big burly Tauren. I bet he's got a lot of money in the bank. He looks like a discerning customer. Wonder if he'd make a little withdrawal for me. Oh, is he making a withdrawal? Is he giving a back rub? It's hard to tell. Yeah, it kind of looks like he's giving this undead chick a back rub. I don't know if I should be watching this. Wow, we got our Mr. Voyeur here. This isn't creepy at all. Okay, I hope that person... Okay, we're gonna decline. I was hoping I was not being invited to join this massage here. We're gonna decline that, and I'm gonna switch to the mage, and we're also gonna run CurseForge really quick and make sure we got our stuff here. Oh boy, what do we got here? Classic, yeah, okay, we got a couple. You know, I don't even use this anymore. I should probably delete this. I forget how to do that, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, should be good now, I would think. Fixing her spine alignment, yeah. I don't know, it looked like he was doing more than that. Just felt like it's something I should not really be watching. Do you use a lot of add-ons, 6chat? Oh my god, really? I really hate this. I don't know, I mean, because it happens to me in Classic, it happens to me in Retail, it's happening in everything now. These constant messages about disabling add-ons without much more info on it. I really wish I could turn off that message. This is a cool looking orc. Well, Sarar, wow. Brutality Blade. Level 60 orc. Lion Heart Helm, I know that's a really popular one. Edge Master's Handguards. Oh, nice. The Edge Lord. Oh, he's probably also known as the Edge Lord, right? Okay, so you have a pretty wide variety of add-ons. Have you been getting this disable add-ons pop up over and over again, like in the last week or so? Just in the last week, in all my characters, Classic, Retail, everything is just constant. And usually you can just ignore it, but it spams and it'll start making a lot of noise, and as soon as you close it, it pops again. Really, really annoying. I don't know what it is, because I have a different... Retail has a different voice mod than Classic does. And, I mean, I don't have obviously a flying mount on Classic, but on Retail it seems to be a lot of times when I go up to the sky to fly. Why can I not find the mailbox? I've been gone around 3 times here. Yeah, it seems like a lot of times if I really quickly fly up into the sky, then it pops off like crazy, but then I log out in the same spot and then it's good for the rest of the playthrough. What am I going crazy, or is it the mailbox gone? I've never run around this many times missing it. Oh, okay, that's why everybody's standing by it. Oh boy, yeah, we didn't sell very much over here either, it looks like. Oh, we sold some stuff. $11, not bad. Well, we got half a gold here. Okay, I gotta pop this stuff on. Or maybe I'll just send it to the bank alt. Stuff. Yeah, it's gonna keep popping until you reload, /reload to reset it. Just ignore it, won't make it go away. It's funny though, because sometimes like you click it once and it ignore and then it's good, and then other times it will pop every single time. As soon as you close it, it pops again. Kind of feel like the error message itself is like the biggest bug. Reload, huh? I didn't know that you could actually do reload with a command. That's actually good to know. Oh, this is soulbound? That's too bad. Soulbound. Okay. Alright, we will send all that. We'll also send... Well, I need to keep my money. Okay, so we have our return to Quinn. Oh, in the sepulture. Yeah. Let's border crossings. Okay, that's getting over near Shadowfang Keep. Okay, this is the one that we wanted to do. I swear this person just sent me the same thing on the other. Oh yeah, I guess it is the same server. They're just spamming in here. I joined one of those random guilds last week, and right when I got in, it was like, we will boost your character, blah 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 blah, and I was like, how do I had to chat GPT how to guild remove myself before I got in trouble for being in a shit guild. Usually on Classic, I join it just so I can watch guild chat and watch people conversing and feel like I'm actually surrounded by other humans. Yeah, I got out of there real quick. G-quit. It's funny because right after I looked it up, I was like, yeah, G-quit. Okay, I've heard people say G-quit a million times. I should have known that. Yeah, this character is not in a guild. I think it was this character that I added in. I joined one on the Hunter just to socialize with people, and I wasn't on for like a week, and I think they kicked me. I don't think I really talked to anybody though. There was some questionable guild chat though. Okay, let me let's get our game music on. Okay, we want our music. We had the goblin music was starting to rub on me the wrong way after I looped it too many times. I felt like I was slowly going crazy, so I turned it off the other day. Is it just me or does it sound really quiet? Oh, that's why. Okay. I had World of Warcraft muted. I muted it when I turned on Rumblecoin. Oh, it's a nice day in Silverpine. I love the weather here. Love the music. So yeah, I'm gonna go try to do this sample for this dude, and I'm gonna get some gloves. I think this will be my... Is this my first thing that has a stat on it? No, I have a stat on my pants. Yeah, I'm not very elite. Oh, I guess my staff has a stat too, but... Okay, is this the Barrens, or...
Time is money, friend. Talk to me.
Uh-oh.
My brother said
Don't
we could
crash.
make great money with this trade route, but he didn't tell me I would be the one living on this side. If you come back this way on the Zeppelin, could you bring me something to eat? They sell some of the finest meat in Orgrimmar, and I sure could use something.
That one sounds very well read. Durotar, okay, yeah. This will be my first venture out of Silverpine. I am doing Silverpine stuff tonight, though. I'm not going to stay in the Barrens. Might do it later. I have not done classic Barrens in a very, very long time. Probably since my Blood Elf Hunter the first time. So there was a time when I had done it so many times that I was burned out of it, but remember killing a lot of zebras and dinosaurs. It's been so long, it would be kind of fresh again. I don't remember having to wait this long. Maybe they've sped up retail. Oh, here it comes here. Nice name there, Apple from behind. I have questions. I'm not a WoW dev. I used to work for Activision, but I'm a game developer. I've worked on 3 Call of Duties, Halo Infinite, Destiny 1 and 2. Was at Ubisoft. And kind of all over. But never at Blizzard, though. Maybe that's why I still enjoy playing WoW, because I haven't worked on it. It's one of those things, it's like, I love going to Disneyland, but I think if I worked at Disneyland, I probably wouldn't like Disneyland anymore, so I kind of want to keep it sacred. I kind of feel the same with World of Warcraft. Taking my first trip to the Barrens on this character to run a quest really quick, but then we're going to be back in Silverpine. This character is part of a playthrough that we're doing, a 2-sided playthrough. We're doing the Alliance Dwarf Hunter. He's up to level 20, so I'm trying to catch up with the mage now. I did like 15 episodes of the Hunter, so I'm more of a horde guy myself. So I am happy to be on the mage. Do a lot of retail playthroughs too, though. Very, very casual, though. Not very high skill level. I like this spot that this troll found, though. I'm kind of jealous. He probably sits in there every single time. It's cool to see a populated Zeppelin, though. I've been doing so much chromie time on my my Battle for Azeroth playthrough that I don't think I've seen a human in a long time. For the Horde, that's right. Oh, can't play. Yeah, some people in my chat have asked me to go hardcore, but the only thing stopping me is the fact that, like, I just think that it wouldn't last very long at all. This character hasn't died yet, but Silverpine and Tearsfall Glades is like the zone I know the best, so it's only a matter of time before I have my first death. I've had a lot of close calls already. Yeah, I if I had to guess, like, best case scenario, when I start getting near the Shadowfang Keep area, I always end up dying over there. I just get too greedy. I also have been away from the game for quite a while. I was I stopped towards the end of Legion and never finished Siramar all the way. And then I just came back to the game this year. Started streaming about 4 months ago. Kind of started playing WoW again and streaming at the same time. It's what brought me back. Well, actually, I came back to WoW, played a couple weeks, and was like, hey, maybe I should stream this. Okay, where am I headed? West of the Barrens. Oh, Crossroads. Wow, that's quite a run. Okay, well, I'm gonna get running here. Oh, Wailing Caverns, yeah. Yeah, I haven't done any dungeons yet on Classic. I found as I've gotten older, I don't like to inconvenience other people, and I always feel going into a dungeon that those type of runs that you're talking about, where just die 4 or 5 times. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to not pick up any quests or anything, because I'm not gonna stay in on this side over here. I'm gonna go back and do the Silverpine quest, but we'll pick up any herbs we see. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, we've got a let's see here. We got kind of in a corner over here, but got that. We've got our Japan cam is down right now. Usually we've got a view of outside, but I turned it off because I wanted to close the window. Yeah, this actually is not a streaming setup. This was my meeting setup. I've been working remote for the last 7 years in the industry. Last 5 years from Japan, and that's kind of why I started streaming, because I already had this setup behind me and stuff, and I was playing WoW and figured all I'd really have to add is a better camera, and we'd be streaming, so yeah, I gave it a try. Still very small time though. Putting a lot of focus on YouTube, but it's taken a while, as I thought it would, but can be kind of discouraging sometimes. Just not seeing your subscriber count go up very much. It's probably going to take a couple years. I do have fun streaming though, so even a worst case scenario, if never get monetized, at least I've got an archive of all my gaming from the last year or so, right? Yeah, a lot of people I know in the game industry, you're in constant meetings and stuff, so you want to have a cool backdrop. It's kind of the same thing. I got these frames behind me. These were made. Got a bunch of them actually. There's some more up above that you can't see. These were made in the UK by Frame a Game. They're called. Really small company, but also a really good product. I wish I would have gone for the non reflective ones though. When I put the order through, I never thought I'd be doing any streaming or anything, so I didn't see the need to pay the extra for the non-reflective glass. But yeah, it does catch my monitors quite a bit. God, I haven't made this run for so long. The last time I did this was probably in Burning Crusade. Most likely, yeah, probably with my hunter, when I rolled my Blood Elf Hunter. Hopefully I can remember the way. Yeah, okay, I'm on track. People always say they like the to get out of Tearsfall Glades and get into the bright sun over here, but I'm kind of the opposite. I really like the ambiance and the mood of Tearsfall Glades. I'd stay there forever if I could. See, I know the biz, tried many times. Yeah, it's people I have are really awesome that come and watch my streams. Figure probably after, you know, a couple years of doing it, we'll get a bunch more cool people. And it is cool when the community can interact with each other. We had a couple times where you had people on stream join and play together and stuff. Those are the most fun I've had with streams. Awesome. I hope you're cooking something tasty. We just had dinner here. Yuki made some good food for us. We had a hambug, which is like I guess in America it's called like Salisbury steak, but it's like a very Japanese thing. It's just like a hamburger patty that's kind of thick and has like a Japanese style sauce on it. Eat it with rice. Yeah, we were having food and we watched an episode of One Piece. We are still watching. I used to watch it by myself, and then my partner Yuki, she got hooked on it too. She watched all like 1,000 like 200 or 300 episodes, and it's cool to both enjoy it together. Why am I disappointed to not see a bunch of people screaming foul language at like the top of their lungs in Barrens chat? Yeah, back in the day you wouldn't see a Barrens chat this quiet. Wailing Caverns. I will do some dungeons on these characters, but I'm probably gonna wait until I actually have more questing experience and a little more confidence that I can not get eaten by this lion here. He was prowling. Oh, he's only level 11. Gonna get us some gloves. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Apple from Behind. I do like the name. Next time you're gonna have to tell me more about what the Apple from Behind is. You have piqued my interest. Uh-oh, where's Manfred? Is he looking for his wife? I've got bad news. Yeah, I haven't seen Grandma Collins recently. I don't know. You know, I have him on my WoW friends list, and he hasn't been online. I don't know if he you know, this might be that same cycle that you get. Like, at least my old group of WoW friends was like that. Like, the new expansion would come out and everybody'd be into it, and then
This is a welcome delivery, adventurer.
one by one people would peel off until the next expansion rolled around. I mean, I know I should take the brewer's gloves here, but like I also kind of want to look cool in like a cloak. What does it look like? That is a pretty sweet looking cloak there. Stamina, though. I mean, not as good as intellect. Yeah, okay. I'll be a good mage and I'll take the intellect here. 1200. That. Okay, I don't know how to do math, but that cannot be a 1,240% upgrade, right? Okay, do any of these go back to the Undercity?
The Barrens hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it, invigorating and altering. There is a mushroom that grows near these oases. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude.
Does this one go back to the Undercity? Might accept that. Can't remember where this one was. Oh god, is that the Centaur area? Yeah, that is, isn't it? You know what, since we are on a road trip, we'll do one quest here. I don't know, I can't remember if this goes back to the Undercity after, but it is kind of related to herbalism, so maybe, I don't know. Just remind myself of what everybody has here.
Are as fickle as the shifting winds, adventurer. It is important to remember what is true and lasting in this world, and to preserve that. Everything else is a waste.
Actually, I have no idea.
Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place, teeming with life. But war and
It's a
cataclysm
good Tauren
raged
voice.
across the land,
But we're not
scorching
taking
it.
that quest, so we're going to close him out. Yeah, I actually don't know what level these guys. Oh, there's 2 locations we can get them. Yeah, there's I did have to take a I mean, it wasn't a break, but I had to scale back the streams a little bit during pollen season. That was pretty rough. I was feeling pretty bad every time I was streaming with the itchy eyes and stuff, so it's possible too that you know, people moved on and found other people to watch. And that's on me for not being as consistent. But yeah, hopefully we see Grandma Collins and some of the other people. Mr. Wolf, haven't seen Mr. Wolf recently either. There's a few people that I haven't seen recently, but I think it's always going to be like that with WoW content, just because people dip in and out so much. At least for me, like when I'm playing a lot of WoW, I'm like actively searching stuff on YouTube for WoW. Not just like how to, but more like just I want to keep consuming WoW content. But when I'm not in the WoW mode, I kind of turn off from it. The difference is now that I'm doing streaming, yeah, this is probably going to be my first death in this area here. Especially for my first mage combat here in a couple days. Wow. Okay, I didn't even make any food or water yet. I need to get over here. Yeah, I would think yeah, I don't know how that would be as a streamer. Like your WoW community would probably be very long term, but also dip in and out quite a bit, I would think, because that's just how I am with it. But since I've definitely made the time investment, and I have goals for the channel that relate to WoW, I don't plan on dipping out. The first couple of weeks of work may be a little bit rough. I will say that I haven't worked in an office for about 6 or 7 years probably. I've been working remote for quite a while now, and I'm going to well, it's not, I can't really say it's a shock because I know it's coming, but I am headed back into the office at the end of the month for a new job, and that is going to be an adjustment for sure. I'll still be available to stream at nighttime. Like this will be my streaming time, like when I'm streaming now, and probably a little bit earlier, a couple hours earlier than this, since I'll need to be in bed at a decent time. But probably would start like probably 2-3 hours ago, and probably go until about probably pretty close to this time is when I'd have to log off on work nights. But yeah, it's going to be an adjustment because the company that I'm working for, they have an only Japanese rule too. I'm not allowed to speak any English in the office at all, even when interacting with foreigners that speak English. So it doesn't sound like a very relaxing place to work. So I may be a little bit beat the first couple weeks. So don't be alarmed if you see me streaming a little bit less the first couple weeks of work. That's from the 26th I start. But I will be filming a bunch of content still, so I'll be doing like chunks and then kind of doling it out through the week. I don't know, do you ever watch the stuff on YouTube, Sick Chat, or do you only tune into Twitch? You know, actually my Rumble... Oh, sweet. Nice. Yeah, as long as you're on YouTube, you'll still see stuff coming out all the time. Because I am planning... I've been planning for a while. I've known this job was coming for a while. So I've kind of got a plan. I've already done a couple test runs of like logging, like say like preparing for like a worst case week or something. Like say the first week I'm working, I'm just exhausted and home late and who knows what's going on. Maybe I should run from this guy. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I can take him. I hope. 15. You see me hovering over my potion here. Okay. This is a dangerous area for me. Yeah, like preparing for like a worst case situation. I've already done a couple test runs where it's like, okay, I was beat this week and I just could not get on stream, but on the weekend, you know, crank out like 3 or 4 episodes at a time for each of the days, and then throughout the week I can dole those out. Oh wow, okay, these are... I didn't realize the turtles were aggro. See how close I'm getting to my first death here. I'm I'm really anxious to get out of this area. I've always hated this area. Platinum WoW, yeah, I like Platinum WoW a lot too. Yeah, the basics of it is just basically film a bunch of content that worst case I can, you know, put throughout the week, so my channel is still having new videos every day for the most part, because the algorithm does seem to like when you're consistent. So I will be on the train for probably about 2 hours a day though, because about like a 40-minute train ride or so. So and that will be each way. So that's prime Rumble coin time. So you may see me quite a bit in there. Okay, that guy's 16. I'm freaking running from him. We got our sample though, so we can get out. But this, I think it's the big foliage in this area. It makes it really hard to see the centaurs. I've died here a lot. What is that one quest where you have to kill that roaming pack that I just remember like lightning storms killing me. Okay, I'm gonna run back to the crossroads, and then we're hearthing back to the dark world of Silverpine. Yeah, I may start taking my laptop on the train with me, where I can work on some of the edited content that I want to do. I've actually gotten over the hump with Premiere now. Of course, I'm not a master or anything, but I do get how to use Premiere, and I used Premiere to make the opening of the show that I'm using now, and yeah, it's Premiere is pretty self-explanatory, but of course I need to work on how to cut stuff together in a more YouTube friendly. I guess we need all those quick cuts and all that stuff. I don't know if I'll ever want to get into that type of a formula. I don't really like that stuff. I don't want to be one of those goofy YouTubers, you know, that are every 3 seconds the camera cuts to something else. I think some people do that really good, but I don't think I could do that really good. So probably be a little more calm. I want to use a bunch of in-game footage and stuff though.
Blood and thunder.
Yeah, 100,000 camera cuts. Yeah, sometimes it's like this one. He's not a WoW streamer. He's just a YouTuber. I can't even remember his name, but he's been popping up on my feed. I watched a couple videos that were interesting.
Hello.
But they keep on recommending his videos, and they're like more and more out of my wheelhouse. But he's one of those quick cut guys, and like it's like I was trying to count, and it was like about every 2 to 3 seconds it was another cut or some type of weird filter or voice change or something. It was like enough to like make my head spin. But I mean, that's what people like. I mean, I can't argue it. He's very successful. Millions and millions of subscribers and views on each video, so it's definitely a market for it. But it's not something I think I would be good at or really feel awesome about making myself. So there's I don't know if you watch it. There's this one. I know why that dude popped up on my thing. It's like the YouTube algorithm, it like slowly sends out other stuff, you know, it's close to other things you're watching. And there's this other one. Have you seen that dude that him and his brother, they went to like, or maybe him and his friend, they went to every single rainforest cafe in America and Canada? I like that guy's videos. He does really, really funny videos. He's just kind of, he does some gaming stuff, but he's just mainly random videos, but his delivery is really funny. Because I watched his videos, this other dude started popping up because they're kind of in the same vein, but I do think the other guy does it a lot better. What is it? Let's see, I have to recommend that YouTube channel to you, Sickchat. Yeah, his name is Eddie Burback. I like his videos a lot. I don't know if you're into variety videos. I'll show you his channel just so you can... We won't watch it, but YouTube never runs well on stream for me for some reason. Yeah, if you want a good laugh, I highly recommend this guy's channel. It's really hilarious. He does a lot of yeah, he did every Margaritaville in the country. He did a VR Apple VR episode. His deliveries are just really good. He's like a really funny dude. But I have found when you start watching non-WoW content, then they start serving you up a bunch of like variety streamers. Okay, let's put on our gloves. Okay, and now we're more intelligent because we put on our gloves. Well, they do look cool. Let's see, what did they look like before? Actually, the older ones looked cooler, but we want to be smart, so we're going to wear these. Well, we made it out of the Barrens without dying, so... Just making sure. That's all I need to do, right? Okay. I love the undead casting pose. Back home. Oh, looks like it's still a rainy night out. I like it. Oh, we're about to ding too. So yeah, we can. Let's head to the sepulture once. Why can I not find like the right intonation for that? Sepulture? Sepulture. Sepulcher. Is it one of those ones that's like a K? Sepulture. Sepulture. I don't know. I must know. I say sepulture.
Sepulcher. Sepulcher.
Sepulcher. It is
Sepulcher.
a K.
Sepulcher.
Yuki sang it in the hallway. Check this out. They actually show you how to move your mouth.
Sepulcher. Sepulcher.
Okay. They actually should do a. Oh, let's hear what slow sounds like.
Sepulcher.
Sepulcher. I should probably look up what sepulcher is too, because I mean I think it's like a graveyard or something. Sepulcher. A small room or monument cut in rock or built of stone. in which a dead person is laid or buried. Okay, yeah, I wasn't far off. And you know what? I think I used to read that as sepulcher, and then some reason when I came back to the game now, I started doubting myself and saying sepulcher. Hey, this dude is for a quest, right? I wish I had that quest, because I think I remember him being kind of a pain in the ass to find.
Quickly. Our time will come.
I already have the bat, but I feel like running into the Undercity just to get a bat would probably take about as long as it would to run over here. We'll jump, that always makes everything better. Like the Easter Bunny. Let's see, did I finish all these ones at this farm? I think I did. I do believe we get some new spells here. Oh, it cleared up. I like the rain. Yeah, I don't know if this area rains. I think maybe it always clears up there. Oh, we need to make some more sandwiches. Sandwich. I don't know what's up with the current retail mage food. When I was going up the ranks of mage up to, I think I got my maged up to like 76 or something like that, but like every single thing you make as a mage now is like some type of sweet. Like it's either cinnamon rolls or cookies or cakes, like they just like live on sugar, or like it's like a fairy or something. Or elf. Yuki still hasn't watched all of Elf. I tried to show her Elf once for Christmas, but I think she was tired and she fell asleep in the first 15 minutes or so. We're gonna have to watch that though. One of my favorites. Kind of out of season right now though. Yeah, we did a Starbucks run today, a little later, around like 4 p.m. or so. So we got our coffee kind of late. And then we are using my bank app, and my bank app I noticed that it says that I've got like 40, I think it was like 45,000 yen, which is like a, you know, probably, well, the yen sucks now, so probably about like $400 or so. A little less than 400, maybe 350 or so. 350 bucks of like card points built up that we were gonna try to deposit it into the account, but that seemed like it was a pain in the ass. But then we saw the option of a Starbucks gift card, and we go to Starbucks almost every day, so we would definitely use that up in no time. So we tried to put it on the Starbucks card, and they wanted the number for the card, so we signed up for the app, and Yuki already had one, and we're trying to find the right number to put into it because it asked for a number for the card, All it told us was that it starts from 6. So we put in this one number that started from 6 partway through. Like in the middle, there was a part that started with 6. So we tried putting that in just for the hell of it, but not really thinking it would work. And it ended up accepting it. And then right after that, we found out where the actual number was. And it's a totally different number. So I think we accidentally just sent somebody like $350 worth of Starbucks, which we probably want to see if we can cancel that, because we want our Starbucks points. They make it really hard to figure out how to do it, though. Everything with a bank in Japan is really a pain in the ass. Like, American banks suck too, but banks in Japan, it's one of the worst things. The amount of paperwork for everything and online stuff is just insane.
Speak quickly.
Oh, is this an escort?
Our time will come.
I didn't ding. I thought it would ding.
Yes, I can feel it working. I will soon be able to travel. You have done me a great favor, adventurer.
Oh, we already escorted him. Okay. So I guess we're done with him. Well, crap. That's my quest I was hoping to ding with, so we've got another one here.
My brother Quinn and I were tasked to recon Silverpine Forest and report to High Executor Hadrick, but we didn't get far. When moving through this farm, we were attacked by the ghoul Ivar the Foul. We escaped from Ivar, but he seriously mauled Quinn. He's healing from the potion you gave him, but Ivar may return before Quinn recovers. Kill Ivar so Quinn will have time to heal. Ivar is usually in the barn yonder, waiting for my guard to drop.
Okay, what is this? Ivar's head. Okay, so I guess he can... Can he really spawn everywhere? Oh no, he's in this barn, I think. Yuki's screaming to herself. Sounds like it's a good scream, not a bad one. Yes, there is such a thing as a good scream from Yuki. It's usually when the coding is going well and she's excited about it. Just realized I haven't been using Scorch recently. I should probably do that. Oh, hey guys. Sorry on YouTube. I totally was not looking over there. I do not get comments very often on the YouTube streams. I get a lot of views, but not very many comments. So sometimes I forget to look over there. But thank you, Magical Games and TK, for saying hi. Let's see. I don't know if you're still around, Magical Games, but I am a game developer. We're gonna decline this guild invite here because I don't know who that is. I came up as an environment artist. Worked on Call of Duty. Oh, was that a... I think he just gave me a group invite. I thought it was a guild invite. Sorry, thought that was a guild inv. Yeah, I worked on 3 Call of Duties as environment artist. Call of Duty Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and Modern Warfare 2019, Halo Infinite, Destiny 1, Destiny 2, Forza 6, Lord of the Rings, Shadows of War, Xdefiant from Ubisoft. That was my most recent released game. Unfortunately, that one has gone under already.
That spell isn't a rat.
Whoa.
That's still charging.
Okay, this guy's buffer than I thought. I thought he was gonna be dead with all those guys he just pulled. Yeah, I think that's all. I've also done art. I was an art outsource manager most recently on a couple games that haven't come out. I worked at NetEase Games in Japan on a game that hasn't come out yet, so
What now?
kind of been all over the place.
Ah, thank you. You have my
Starting
gratitude,
somewhere
Rachel,
new though
and
this
I will
month.
include you in the report I make to my superiors. Watch your back.
This guy probably thinks I'm really unsocial because I wasn't talking there in the party. Oh, he disbarred. I was just gonna say thanks for the group, but he's already gone. Yeah, you get so many of those guild invites. Sometimes I just automatically assume it's a guild invite rather than somebody asking me to join a party. What is this out here? Grizzled bear hearts. Oh, okay. Well, I'm guessing that those grizzled bear hearts are in grizzled bears. Thanks, TK, for finding me live. All this stuff is also archived on YouTube. I upload playlists of the episodes, but there's a live playlist too, which the live one can be a little bit rough sometimes because we have technical issues sometimes. There's times where I'm taking a break for 15 to 30 minutes or so. So all of that is left in the live stream. The individual episodes are like the more curated version.
Far away.
Live stream's fun though. Yeah, I gotta start looking over there more often. Too many monitors. One of these days here I need to upgrade to a better monitor to play on because the screen I'm playing on is not ideal. It's a 24-inch Cintiq Pro, the like drawing tablet. It's not like a bad screen, but it's also
I'm out of range.
it has a big frame on it
I need to get closer.
because it's got like a remote and stuff that you can use to set hotkeys to. It's got a place to like dock the pen and stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna be doing much painting and stuff at home probably. Well, I mean, I do stuff for the channel, but usually that's stuff I can do without pulling out the pen. Okay, one more of these guys and we'll be good. Looks like I've kind of out-leveled this quest here. They're all the way level 11. What am I now? 14? Yeah. Okay, oh, I want that. What is that? As I always say, we're broken and ain't no joke, so we're gonna keep on picking our flowers and hoping they sell. Actually, I didn't pick flowers, but I went to go buy flowers today. We'll let that druid take the... I'm not a competitive person, so I'm not gonna go try to one-up him. Let's see. There's bears right below the sepulcher. We'll grab those there. I forget though, is there a mage trainer? Because I need to get my skills. Arcane explosion, nice. Another arcane intelligence. Oh, you know what? I don't have any of my... What a bad mage. Fire blast, okay, cool. I am not looking forward to Fenris Isle. I see Fenris Isle and I see death. Actually, that might be my first death on this character. I always end up getting killed there for some reason. Thank you, Matthew Weeks. Yeah, I'm a big fan of World of Warcraft 2. We're doing, trying to get a playlist on the channel for every single expansion on the YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe and hit the notification so you get updated if you like to watch a lot of WoW content. Currently doing Classic 20th anniversary for Horde and Alliance. Gonna go into Burning Crusade, into Wrath of the Lich King after that, whenever it comes out. And currently doing Battle for Azeroth as well. Both sides. We're like level 35 or so on both characters. And also, what we're doing Cataclysm right now with just on the Horde side. And then we've got some other random playthroughs that aren't really connected to expansion, but wow, it's like a lot of flowers to pick today. I just happen to be in a flower picking mood, so we're gonna pick all the flowers. That druid was also after flowers though, so competition has moved on, it looks like. Oh, so we're starting to pick up different stuff. Swift Thistle, huh? I don't remember that one. Uh-oh. What are you? Oh, wow. He's siphoning quite a bit of life. I don't remember them doing that. Of course, it's been a while since I played this area. The little bit I played on Classic 20th anniversary right before I started streaming, I think I got to Silverpine and then I didn't do any of the quests here, so it's been years since I've gone this far. Mage Royal. Okay, we're gonna have to... I don't really like those dudes. Didn't really like that leech ability he had there. Yeah, okay. But I want my flowers. Mage Royal. Sounds appropriate. Man, that dot is just sticking around for a while, isn't it? Man, we just keep on bumping into this guy. I think this is still the same trip that I saw him start back by the Undercity. We keep on getting detoured. He's like the turtle that just keeps on going at a prodding pace, but unfortunately I'm gonna pass him up as long as I don't get sidetracked. I can't remember what... I think I don't know if we have to kill that guy or we have to do something with him, but I do remember him for a quest. Okay, hopefully there's a mage trainer here, because I need my spells. If not, we'll be back to the Undercity probably.
Well, it is obvious to me that you will be a worthy aid to me as I prepare to rid Silverpine Forest of Arugul's curse. How Arugul gained acceptance within the Kirin Tor is beyond me. His spellcasting knowledge seemed as transparent as a blown glass bauble. What's important now is learning exactly what magic Arugul used so that I can turn it against him and secure Silverpine Forest for the Dark Lady. Arugul first stayed at the wheat farm just north of the bridge. One of the Deathstalkers reported seeing some spellbooks but could not secure them. Retrieve for me the spell labeled Remedy of Arugul from those books.
I am forsaken. Trust no one.
Okay, I swore there was a mage here. General supplies, mushroom merchant.
What is it? Trust no one.
Maybe there wasn't. Clothier.
What is it?
Oh. Didn't know they sold ropes like that here. Actually has stats on it. I already have one though, I didn't want to waste money.
Embrace the shadow.
Okay, we're gonna take the bat back to go get my new spells. I must have been remembering wrong.
Greetings. Our bats are well trained and fed. You'll not find faster.
Ugh, bunch of paperwork I need to do tomorrow in the morning for that new job. IT request for equipment requests. Ugh. I'm gonna be doing that for a couple hours tomorrow. I have never had to do so much paperwork for one job before. If the industry was not what it was, I'd probably decide I'm just not going to do that paperwork. But it is what it is. I always love the colors down here. So vibrant. Especially when you come from outside on the bat at a quick pace like that, you know. When you go through the throne room, the lead up of the first reveal of the Undercity, it's a little bit slower, but when you come in on the bat, it's like you go from the dark, dreary colors outside, muted palette, to just like super vibrant green ooze. I love it. Okay, their guild name is Gold Farm. I should probably check first aid while I'm here. If there's any upgrades I can get. I should be able to get heavy linen badges or bandages by now, right? Book dealer. Sorry for the yawn. I don't know if I've ever seen this even before. That's right. Warlocks get a free mount too, don't they? I always thought it wasn't fair the way paladins get their free mount.
As a mage, you are one of a select group that can conjure a portal to transport you back to this very place. I can teach you if you are ready.
Greetings. I'm an undead mage trainer, and you're a mage.
That's why I'm talking to you, because I want you to train me. Fire blast. Okay. All our spells, and we still have 29 silver. Well, we are actually probably at about 2 gold right now, because I have some on the bank alt. But at least we got our spells covered. Okay, it's probably gonna finish off improved fireball. I might start speccing into frost some too, though. There's a chance that opponent can resist your frost. Increases the armor resistance given by your frost armor and ice armor spells. Frostbite, chill effect. Frost Nova, 25 seconds. So probably by 5 seconds at the end. Well, for now I'll finish off. Improved fireball. Okay, so we've got pretty fast fireballs now since we're doing that a lot. And okay. Should probably bound. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna bind this. Control T. Action button 12 is now unbound. Action button 12. Oh, okay, I already put that over there, I guess. Okay, yeah, actually that's probably a better place to put it. Okay. Okay. Is that action bar 3? Shift S. Okay. That one is, I'll map something later. I usually put AoE spells mapped to my middle mouse button, which is probably a pretty odd choice, but I've gotten used to it. Paperwork sucks, man. Especially paperwork that's very redundant. I'm having to do it with like 3 different companies all at once for this one job, and all the different companies are asking for the same documents and nobody's cross-referencing anything. Usually it would all go to like the place I'm actually going to be working, and then they would give it out to the people that need it, but they're having me do everything, and it's pretty annoying. Tailoring. I'm gonna go check out the tailor and see if there's any patterns or anything that I can make some gear for myself. Oh yeah, we have 2 more spells we have to map. Let's see, we got a better fire blast. Fireball's rank 3, right? Yeah. We got another Frostbolt.
I'm just a student myself, really. Rhiannon's the expert. She's standing by the crates over there. You can learn a lot from her.
What is my tailoring at right now?
I will instruct you when the time is right. That time is not now. You have much more to learn first.
Good, you've got some grit. I like that. Well then, let's get going.
Journeyman tailoring?
Trust no one. Good, you've got some grit. I like that. Well then, let's get going.
I haven't got all day.
Tuxedo pants. Oh, wow. Greater Adept's robe. Tailoring 115. Oh, wow. Looks ugly, but that would be an upgrade. Bolt of woolen cloth. Fine thread, red dye. Oh, oh. Pretty decent. I guess it's more of a... It's probably more of a priest robe, but I don't know, maybe if I
Embrace the shadow.
get the mats and the skill up.
Speak quickly.
Okay, soulbound stuff.
Goodbye.
You okay? Just screaming for no reason? First aid. I'm gonna see if I can make heavy linen bandages. I would like to get better bags though. I don't know when I can make better bags.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
No, I'm not up high enough yet. At 50? What am I at? Oh, 13. I'm not very high at all. Need to get better at that. Hello. Steve is here. He's wondering why he's not playing World of Warcraft. Yes, that's a Winnie the Pooh wearing a Winnie the Pooh costume. Steve, your arm is kind of bent in a weird... It's like a noodle. Macaroni and cheese shape. His arm. Ow. It was meant as a compliment. I won't stand for violence. No violence on the stream. Ah. I'm getting beat up. You got small because you got put in timeout for beating me up. Ah. So violent. Thank you. Thank you for petting my head. Does that mean I'm good? Ow. Choshinonna. Okay, we're gonna make some linen bandages because I'm getting far behind on my first aid here. Steve is using the gaming chair now to relax, but apparently we're not supposed to bother him. How's coding going? Python today? Making linen bandages is so much fun, especially since I'm probably already past the point. Probably need to be using heavy already, but I've just been slacking on my first aid. Already got his shoulders. I wish I had shoulder pads. We'll do tailoring with our next stack of cloth. Although, wow. Oh, heavy linen badge. I need 40. Oh, wow. I'm so close. Couple skill ups. I wish I could train this right now.
Do not seek death.
Oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles, right? Okay, where am I bound? I'm bound Brill. Okay. Take a bat back to Silverpine, do some bear hearts. Yeah, if I remember right, the bear hearts take a little while to get. Clam meat, that sounds disgusting. I am not a seafood person, so... Oh, that's one thing I want to check. Check if there's any wands that are cheap. Lesser magic wand. Because I believe in this version of the game, yeah, it just goes in the range slot. Shadow wand. Greater magic wand. I wouldn't mind spending 20 silver. I could spend 20. Probably the next one is probably too high, right? Get our first wand. Some burly shoulder pads Mr. Torn has. Yay, we have a wand. We're like Harry Potter now. You know what? I'm getting a little on the sleepy side. Let's get some music on. Sometimes that does a trick.
What do you require?
Wait, where's the bat dude? Isn't this the bat dude?
I'm listening.
Isn't that the bat dude? Am I just going crazy here?
I'm listening. Dark lady, watch over.
Is the bat dude like gone right now, or what's going on here?
Speak quickly.
I swear, tonight I've been going like around in circles in this area way too much. I don't know what is wrong with my brain when it comes to finding stuff tonight. Just want to get all this stuff out of my inventory for the most part. Okay, back to going around circles. Okay, I need to start paying attention here. I'm even annoying myself at this point. Okay, it's not there. Okay, there's the bats.
And you
Why am I not getting a bat rider? Oh wow, Arcane Explosion looks different than it does now. I guess it was slower before.
How may I be of service?
Oh, that's what it. All these people are always standing on everything. I just see this guy here and I thought he was the bat handler. I'm sure there was like a bunch of people screaming into the screen for me to wake up. Probably do a couple more quests tonight before wind down for the night. Try to get the bear hearts done at least. It's weird, we've only been going for 2 hours, but it feels like longer. Must mean I'm tired. Usually it's the opposite. Usually it's like, I look up and I think we're at like hour 2, but then it's like hour 5. Yeah, I don't know, I think the task that I have right now is a little mundane. Been doing a lot of running around. That trip to the Barrens, is kind of not exactly an exciting road trip, we'll say. Boring rotations. Yeah, I still like both. There are times when it's exactly what the mood is, but yeah, it is kind of like depending on what the mood is that night.
I'm out of range.
It's very possible that if I was on retail, I would be more awake. Just depends on the night. There are definitely some days I'm on retail though where I'm kind of wishing I was more at this slow pace. I do have a wand though, let's try that out. Or not. He died too quick. I wanted to finish him off with the wand. It's a bear, there we go. It's been a while since we've cast with a wand. Oh, that's right, we gotta get good at using a wand. We'll practice here. Getting a lot of skill ups, but we're not doing much progress. 13, 14.
Still recharging.
That would be funny if that was my first death. Just not paying attention and getting wand skill ups as I die. I would have thought I've already have had a death by now. I'm kind of surprised I've gone to 14. I would say I probably had about 5 close calls though. I had 1 or 2 where I flat out had to run. A little more wand practice in here. Wait, if we aren't even... That won't break ice if it resists, right? Okay, that's better. No. It broke. 26, 27. Gotta get my reps in.
That spell is
Okay, I don't want to take any chances. That would be a horrible way to die. Okay, I must be tired, yeah, because I was drinking my drink here and wondering why my health regen was so slow, and it's because I'm drinking my drink and not eating my food. We're gonna push on though. I wanna get these bear hearts
I'm out of range.
get these bear hearts done. Maybe we'll actually land a hit with the wand. That'll wake us up. Hey, there we go. We just finished him off with the wand. Wish I had my hunters track animals right now. That would be nice. Getting our herbalism up though, that's good. Can't remember if Mage Royal sells at all. If I remember right, like at a certain level it starts actually being pretty profitable, but I think it's still a ways off. Uh-oh. Incremental amounts. At 14, what would you, like if you were playing Classic, what would you expect your gold to be at right now? I never know what like the, like, I'm talking like, not if you're focusing on stock market or anything, but you're just like selling what you get and kind of calling it good enough. Yeah, I think I'm probably at like 2 gold or something. But I mean, it's constantly having to buy spells. So it's been going up and down a lot, but I still have about a surplus of probably about 2 gold or so, which is not very much, but what are horses again? Is it 40 or is it 80? I wish it was 40, but I'm pretty sure it's 80. For the mount, yeah. That's what it was. Level 40, 80, yeah. 80's a lot.
I need to get closer.
I mean, I guess as a mage I should be able to farm some gold once I get my AoEs. Mage would have it easier than other classes, I would think. Spells are expensive though. Oh, there's a training too. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Yeah, I never got a mount in vanilla. Never. I think I had like about 30 gold or so on that rogue during vanilla. And my first mount I got in Burning Crusade on my Blood Elf Hunter. But I remember having a hard time saving up for that too. No, we're not doing Green Demon. That's the second time that guy's tried to invite me. Hey, green. Auction, 19. Plus 2 attack power. Yeah, probably would sell for 19, wouldn't it? That's a nice little find. I wonder what Blizzard's thinking was of the paladins and what warlocks too, right? Get the free mounts. I mean, if I was playing a paladin, I'd be all for it, but like, I understand like it's in like, it makes sense RP wise, but I wonder why it's free. Or do they actually have to? I mean, from what I've heard is free. I've never played a paladin or a warlock until retail now. But from what I've heard, it's free. Learn from a trainer. So I guess like you would have to pay for like a normal spell price or whatever. So they do save on the 80 gold though, basically. Which hardly sounds fair if that's the... These bears are a little more scarce than I remember. A lot of wolves, though. No, I should probably go back. I think the ones over here, that's mixed in with too many of the Worgans. Because they do drop all the way over there, too. I need to get those spiders, yeah. Maybe I'll head over to that area too so I can maybe knock off the spiders. I hate dealing with poison. Remedy for Argol. Oh, was that over here? Oh, inside that. Yeah, inside the cabin. Oh. Really? Yeah, I do kind of remember that. I also remember it kind of being a quick spawn. Go try it. But first we pick flowers. We may suck at wands, but we're getting lots of herbalism skill ups. Okay, those are only 10, so that'll help. Malachite? Probably like sepulcher, right? I'm still gonna clear a path out in case I have to run. Can't remember if they're higher level inside. I have fun with like these areas though. Like I'm genuinely having fun right now. I would say, yeah, like the big thing that I do get a little sleepy for Classic is the travel. The constant back and forth. I mean, I do appreciate when it's there because it makes the world feel big. But if I could have a little dial that I could crank it up a bit faster, I would definitely be using that crank really quick. Like if we could cut about 15 minutes of our 2-hour and 10-minute stream here out of travel, that would probably be about where I would leave it if I had a choice, but take the good with the bad, right? Been having a lot of fun with retail though recently too. It's funny because for me, I'm gonna poll and it's probably gonna, I wouldn't be surprised if I get like 5 of them right now, but if so, I'll just run. Oh, only 1. Yeah, I can totally understand the not wanting to play Classic thing. That makes a lot of sense to me, because it's definitely a slog for sure. But I can't really understand the other side of that. The whole retail sucks. To get the like retail is easy type of thing. I mean, obviously there's really high levels of retail, but like if you're just talking like if I'm going through Silverpine on retail, yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier than this is. And I could see not really liking that very much, but I don't see how you could hate retail if you like Classic. I could definitely see like calling out things that you like better in Classic, but I would think that you would still like retail. I don't really understand the retail hate myself. It's just like so many more stories and things, you know? It's a continuation, so what I've played of Battle for Azeroth, I don't see how you could not enjoy that if you like classic WoW. Yeah, I know most people they hate retail. I just don't understand it. I think that's also though like just kind of the world we live in. Everybody it's either it's amazing or it's utter crap. There's no in between on anything. I mean, I watch a lot of like a lot of Star Wars, a lot of Marvel movies, stuff like that, and it's the same things with that as well. Where it's like I definitely think the earlier phases of Marvel were far superior, at least so far. I mean, we'll see when we get through Doomsday and Secret Wars. Maybe it'll end up even better, but like I went and saw Thunderbolts. Me and Yuki both liked Thunderbolts a lot. We've pretty much liked all the Marvel movies. There's definitely some that were like borderline, but even that was like, I mean, like generally entertained, but knowing that yeah, it could have been a lot better. But the way some people talk about that stuff, like people just, man, they just with a lot of hate, man. They really hate stuff. I think that's where the retail stuff comes from too. It's like you have to pick a side or something, but I don't know, just in general, I don't really like to I kind of want to like have fun with everything, you know. Obviously enough, the content that comes out for something like Marvel or Star Wars or even WoW, it's never happened for me, but I mean, I see it does for some people. If the quality dips quite a bit, like, yeah, I might not be as eager to consume a bunch of it if I don't have a lot of time, because if you run out of time in your day, you gotta pick something that's gonna be relaxing and not frustrating. But if I've got extra time, I'm down to give stuff a try. I've been watching Andor. It's really good. I would say though, Star Wars has been pretty frustrating for me. Star Wars has been frustrating more than Marvel has for me, because I'm a big purist on. I like the old timeline. I like the Legends timeline, because I like Luke Skywalker a lot, and I just felt like he was done dirty in the sequel trilogy. But I mean, even those, there's parts of them I like. But boy, do I wish it would have gone different. Yeah, that is definitely for sure. But yeah, it does. I would say my eagerness for Star Wars content is probably at an all-time low, but I'm still really liking Andor. I watched an episode of Tales of the Underworld? The one with Ventress in it. And the first episode was good, but yeah, I was probably a little bit of, probably more than anything, fatigue. Just kind of like Star Wars fatigue. Acolyte had a couple good episodes at the beginning, and then it just dipped off like a lot. It got pretty bad towards the end. I was really disappointed in that, so that kind of soured my mood a little bit for it. But I mean, even stuff like that, it's like it had a couple good episodes. I was excited for it for the first couple. Fortunately though, trying to do the YouTube thing, it's probably not a very good position to have, because everything that I see and people's suggestions and stuff that you see online is the more divisive the better, and yeah, that's just not for me, but it seems like that's what gets you clicks more. I have no doubt that if I was to make a thumbnail with no frame and it looked really hodgepodge Photoshop, 5-minute Photoshop job with big font that said 5 reasons why retail sucks, I bet it would get way more clicks than the type of stuff that I'm doing. But I also just don't want to do that. It's not how I feel, so. I have seen some clever, I mean, it's almost kind of like clickbaity, really. I mean, if you stop and think about, but like some clever ways to kind of game the system. There's the one dude I watch, I forget his name, but he does the series worst MMO ever series, but right at the beginning of every episode he gives a little explanation that he's not saying that this is the worst MMO ever, he's saying he's on a quest to find the worst MMO ever. So he's playing them all, but he does get that really divisive thumbnail with the worst in the title, and it probably gets a lot of clicks. How's this going? Let's see, that'd be it's dank. I'm guessing the D is silent. Yeah, Josh Strife Hayes. I just recently found his videos. I was looking up something and I clicked on an EverQuest video because I was a big EverQuest player back in the day. Man, it's funny because I watched a couple of his, I don't know too much about him as a creator, but I watched a couple of his for different MMOs that I've played before. The EverQuest 1, watching the videos of it, like I felt a lot of nostalgia, and it looks rough, and it looks like, yeah, I don't think I'd want to go back and do that anymore. But then like EverQuest 2, which is, you know, at the time looked way better. Looking at that now, it just does not hold up. That art style for EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2 are just so different. As crappy and polygon, like, you know, edgy as everything is, like, you know, triangle faces on the gnolls and all that stuff, they still look better than the gnolls from EverQuest 2. And then you compare it to like WoW art direction and the concepts. It's pretty night and day. You can really tell that Blizzard had a really talented team, still do, but compared to the EverQuest team. And I could say that I used to work at Sony Online Entertainment. That was my first game job, actually, working at Sony Online Entertainment back when we had EverQuest, before it was Daybreak. I was not on the art team though, but I was in art school, so I was doing it full-time school and full-time work at Sony at the time. I was on the Japanese localization team. and I did associate with the art team a little bit. They knew that I was in school for 3D, and they were kind enough to let me join some figure drawing classes for free that they were doing on site. But man, I was looking at, you know, at that time I was just starting school, so everything looked pretty amazing to me at the time. And also I was a huge EverQuest fan, but looking back at some of the concept art for EverQuest 2, man, some of it was pretty rough. I never made it to professional level for concept art. I started studying it, and then my school really wasn't equipped well for it, the Art Institute of San Diego. I was going to go into concept art, and I got really good advice from one of my teachers that just broke it down as in how many positions are needed on a game for concept art versus environment art. The fact that you can easily outsource concept art, where environment art, it's, you know, this was back a long time ago. It's definitely easier now to... Why is that bear so fast compared to the others? Weird. I don't know why he's pathing so quickly. Yeah, but at least at the time it was a little I think I want to kill him so he doesn't take me out later. Yeah, at the time it was pretty hard to outsource a lot of environment art because you have to work in engine, and you know, if you have a big collaboration with another studio or something, then you can give them access to your engine and access to Perforce and stuff like that. But it's definitely a lot easier to outsource images. And his point was just that there's a lot more positions available in environment art. The work is more stable. And he was totally right for the time. I mean, I would say that even holds up now. AI is coming for all of our jobs, everybody's, but it's coming a lot quicker for concept art. Is not that it can do as good of a job as a real concept artist can, but unfortunately, the way the game industry is, they're not going to... they'll only stand for quality as long as the customer is not going to complain if they use AI. As soon as like people get used to AI use to the point where they're not going to complain about voice actors being replaced by AI bots and things like that, as soon as they can get away with it, they will. That's one thing I've definitely learned working in the game industry for 20 years is as much as you get, you know, depending on the company, you can get pretty nice treatment as far as like benefits, you know, less so now. It used to be if you shipped a Call of Duty game, you could expect a really big bonus, something where you know, I have a lot of friends that were around for the earlier ones, and every time they shipped a Call of Duty, they'd get a big bonus and they'd get a new car and stuff like that, and all that stuff has slowly been phased out for the most part. I mean, it still exists, but it's to a much lesser degree. Higher up on the chain, that still exists, but less and less. The bonuses are smaller and smaller. They, as much as you get the nice treatment and, you know, they buy you dinner and stuff like that, as soon as they can downsize staff and get away with it, pretty much every company that I know they'll do it. Just when it gets up to a certain level, they're not in the trenches with the developers, so they don't care. You know, you're just a number on a sheet, just like every other industry. It's kind of the same. So AI is coming for all of us, but unfortunately I think it's coming for concept art a lot quicker. It's a slippery slope with that stuff because it's so easy to come into the process now, because it's like, even when I was at NetEase, we used it to some extent, but NetEase would have done anything they could, but me personally, I wasn't using it to replace any concept artist, just because it can't really do things as good as we need it to. But one thing that Midjourney was able to do is to add in extra rounds of concept that wouldn't have been possible before, like when we're in the very early stages, not when we already have an idea, but when it's just like throwing stuff against the wall to try to see what sticks, like that idea phase. Usually that type of stuff would just be in documents and non-artists playing around with ideas, but in that phase, because of Midjourney, now you can just throw a bunch of prompts and kind of get some random visuals, you know, to at least make the conversation move forward. And that's a situation where it's like you just wouldn't have had, you know, you wouldn't, the concept artists are busy on other things, so you can't make a good case for bringing in a concept artist that early, because, you know, you always have to explain why it's necessary. And usually it's in the idea of you wait till a certain point, because once you start using a concept artist, you know, you're taking somebody's time and they're making probably a decent salary, so you have to explain, it all goes into the budget, so that you kind of hold off until you have at least somewhat of an idea what you're doing. But now you can just throw that stuff in Midjourney, so it's like you're adding an extra step in, which is nice, but then, you know, from there it's a slippery slope of how are you staying in that phase a lot longer and putting off using a concept artist longer than you normally would have? Who can say, right? So it's a scary world right now. Scam King 69. I like the name. I liked your GIF that you sent earlier too. That was nice. Little did you know, if you would have added me to that, if you would have added me online, the second that you joined, all of your bank account would have been siphoned to mine. So you dodged a bullet on that one. Although definitely, me personally, I've always felt like WhatsApp had like a lot of scams on it and stuff. I kind of held off on putting it on my phone for a long time, but occasionally I have had people that they use. I think in different countries it's more popular. I had a company I was talking to about a job add me on there. Oh no, for my visa renewal stuff. So I did have it on my phone already. But yeah, I guess you have your own sound though, because you're the only person that I know that would send me a message on there, and WhatsApp has a very specific sound, so you've dominated that that sound for sure. How did you get that one through the filter? Usually the filter catches it. Maybe because I've okayed so many of them, they're like, we're just not even gonna bother anymore. Uh-oh, no mana. Bad idea. Die, spider, please. Well, that's where the wand helps, right? What type of job was that for? Yeah, when the lady from the company I was with, she basically was my visa representative. She was asking me to put her on WhatsApp, and I was like, "What? Why am I using WhatsApp for like a business thing?" But no, it was legit. She's just that's how she was. I think she was in Singapore though, so maybe it's big in Singapore. I don't know. Like line, that's how line is here. Everybody uses line here. We don't use actual text messages on a phone. Like nobody uses that stuff. All calls, everything is all online. I like 90% of people, even old people, all use line. Definitely got a monopoly on it here. I don't think there's anything in this cave that I need. Why did this thing got moved? It didn't used to be on the map. I don't like that. What is that called? It's like all things, maybe? Can't remember what this thing is called. I would turn it off if I could remember. Yeah, it's not supposed to be on top of the map. Okay, we got 3 of these. Where is this? Oh, the Dread Fields. Oh, that's that little farmstead. I'm gonna try to hit that on the way back. That way we will have cleared out everything that was on our log. Bear's all jacked up on Mountain Dew or something. Bath salts, maybe? Is that a Florida bear? Speaking of Florida bear, Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer was pretty damn impressive. I do like Of course, all Rockstar games I like. I don't do online though. Never got into Grand Theft Auto Online, but I do like the single player. The story, like Red Dead Redemption 2 is amazing. Red Dead Redemption 1 was really good too, but so it's definitely on my radar and looking forward to it. I expected it to be, you know, we saw a little bit of it with the first trailer, but man, that new trailer, I had to do a double take at the quality. Of course, I'm sure that's running on like an absolute beast of a machine for the trailer, but that all was in engine, and man, you can see the money that was spent on development for that game. It is going to eat everybody else's lunch, but in the game industry, everybody just gets out of the way of Grand Theft Auto. People will shift their release date just because of Grand Theft Auto. A lot of people got out of the way for it this year, but now it got pushed to next year, so I doubt the other games can readjust and come out, but hey, can you say hi, Stu? I think I just did. Are you programming my voice to AI? So, well, that would actually be cool if you could figure out a way to make episodes without me. Then I could just post those on YouTube and I'd be rich, right? We just post about 400 videos a day. How's it going, Stu? Am I saying it right, though? STU? Have to kind of yell it? Oh, I see. The caps is the, it's because you're angry. Like, Stu! Well, my voice is kind of beat. Probably if I say it enough times, Yuki will start screaming it from the next room, though. We need to hook up the other mic into Yuki's room so she can just randomly chime in on things. Shaman Stew, how's it going, man? WoW is currently not giving me very much gold. Classic is slow for sure. I'm having fun though, but yeah, I go back and forth between classic and retail, depending on the day. Today is a classic day, so it is a little bit slow, I won't lie, but I'm getting some quests done, so can't complain. I haven't died yet, which is a freaking miracle. Sixyat will back that up. How many stupid things have you seen me die to, Sixyat? I have to say the worst one was the talking to chat and drowning twice in one day. Like, not even being like AFK, like just watching myself drown on screen. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna have a death here. Yeah, we might be running here. Yes, I think we're running here. Okay, we might have our first death. See if the potion wasn't enough. I hate that that structure. This is used in so many spots, but I'm still in combat. Watch, we're gonna get Son of Argol out here. Oh, wow, they are still locked on me. Not a great place to run away. Yeah, that structure is that blocks your view when you go in. It's a pain in the ass. I mean, this is my fake hardcore run. We are keeping track, but it's just a matter of time. Oh god, is that Son of Argol? No, okay. I was gonna say, we might have our answer really quick here. For the longest time, like, back in vanilla, I thought Son of Argol was like a crazy named mob before I'd ever done Shadowfang Keep and knew who Argol was, so going in there and then there's like tons of them. It's like, oh, okay, they just let one of them roam around. Let's see it. Okay, I guess it should be here. Clear a little. Can I sheep these guys? No, invalid target. I took a lot of hits while I was doing that. Oh, I guess they're undead, that's why. Regular gnolls would be sheepable. Just using up all my potions. Well, I guess I need to get them out of my bag anyways. Forget, do I get bandage skill ups by using it? No, maybe not. Need to get my first aid up. Yeah, they're probably undead. I guess anything that's undead I can't sheep. Where the hell is this?
I need to target something first.
Can't remember what these drop from. Anything in here, is it? Essence of Nightlash. Oh wait, that's that. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay. Let's see if I can grab her while it's empty here. Still one more though. What is Enter the Dead Field? Oh okay, I've already done that. That was just a... I stole your essence. Okay, let's head back to the Sepulchre, now that I know I'm saying that right, since we practiced on stream. Get off of me, Noel. Okay, we're gonna do this. Or not. I swear that happens every single time. Right when I finally am like, okay, screw you, I'm gonna kill you, then that's when they go into evade mode. Oh wow, my sense of direction was working well there. I felt like I was going the right way without looking, but despite the fact that it's just a bunch of trees, I guess I've seen it enough back in the day that I kind of felt like I know the woods here. think we're good on Silverleaf. It's not really getting me skill ups anymore. Well, we have 4 quests we can turn in. We'll hit 15. Our Alliance Hunter is at 20 still. He had a really rough episode, his last episode, episode 16. That's what number we're on, so we still got quite a few episodes to go to catch up with him. As I was saying before, I want to have it in tandem like I do for Battle for Azeroth, where each time I make an upload to YouTube, I upload the Horde and the Alliance side, an episode apiece. I'm trying to get the mage up to the same episode number. But yeah, we still got about 9 more episodes to catch up. I'll be doing the hunter as well, like I did with 16. Just kind of do about 3 mage episodes to every 1 hunter episode until we're caught up. Drinking a Japanese sports drink called Pocari Sweat. I always thought it was such a weird name when I first came to Japan. Now I'm used to it. I do only about 10% Pocari Sweat and then the rest water though, because it's too sweet otherwise.
This is precisely the spirit that is in search of adventure.
Okay.
If your dedication to the Dark Lady's cause remains infallible, you will find you have quite a future amongst the Forsaken. After examining Arugel's work, my worst suspicions were confirmed. The old hack was not qualified to clean chamber pots in Dalaran, let alone represent the Kirin Tor in its most dire
I do like
hour.
the voice add-on.
Arugel used enchanted items to reinforce his weak magic. I need to examine these items firsthand, travel forth and slay Moonrage Gluttons and Moonrage Dark Souls until you have collected enough of their enchanted shackles for my research.
Dark Souls,
Foul
huh?
creatures have been seen to the north and east.
I guess this was first. By quite a bit, yeah.
What would you ask of death? I heard of your successful raid against the Rothides, adventurer, and this
A raid,
essence
huh?
is proof of Nightlash's death. The Scourge have lost ground this day. Your value to the Forsaken grows. Adventurer, we've discovered a new hive. for
Oh,
the
he's so
Scourge.
excited.
The Decrepit Ferry. The ferry lies east of the Sepulchre and is heavily patrolled by Rothides.
Well, he said
and
it
other
right.
undead. There must be a reason for the Scourge's occupation of the area. Go to the Decrepit Ferry and find out why the Scourge are there. Farewell.
Oh god, those are the Fenris quests. I don't like going to that island.
Quick about your business.
Okay, we're gonna sell that on the auction house. There's no way that sells for a gold, right? It's gotta be wrong. I'll save it just in case, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Okay, that's a quest item. I don't want to sell that. Okay, we'll put that on our bar too. Beartooth. Spider Ichor.
Dark lady, watch over you.
Okay, made some space in our bags.
Speak quickly.
Murloc scale breastplate.
Beware the living.
Okay, where do all these quests get turned in? Oh wow, that's back in the Undercity, I guess? Well, that's border crossing. Okay, I guess we didn't really have 4 quests done. A couple of these were like delivery quests or breadcrumb quests off to the other areas. Did I not do Ivar the Fowl? I thought I... Yeah, I should have. I would have done. It's odd. Ivar the Fowl should be done. I wonder why that's showing not done. Well, we gotta get those glutton shackles anyways, so might as well go double check. I mean, I killed him for sure. He's the one that was in the barn. At least I think so. Yeah. Was grouped up. Did I forget to loot him or something? Starting to question myself now. I mean, I remember killing him, but did I... It's possible no, because I still have the quest, if so. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. Very possible the add-on is just wrong, too. Forget. Is this one just a quick, forget, I think this is just go there and then it completes, I believe. Oh boy. Actually, this could be bad. Those guys in their life steal. They blend in so well. Got the order wrong there. Eat my sandwich. These guys are just not gonna give up. Better keep on using my food and water after every single fight in this area. There's a good chance I'm gonna end up in combat. Dropping lots of trash. Oh, you know what it is? It's not that those add-ons are in the wrong spot. I think my map is in the wrong spot. Probably moved my map. Yeah, that's what it was. I have such a hard time passing by flowers to pick, but they keep on popping up over and over and over again. Well, at least our wand is starting to function like a wand and not be resisted every time. We got to 47 now. Okay, let's get over to the dock here. baby steps.
I'm out of range.
16. Oh, they get pretty high over here, don't they? Oh, what the hell is that? Wasn't very nice. I didn't like that. Okay, well at least that dinged me. For some reason I had thought that I already dinged 15.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, that's right, I did. I got 14, I got my spells, and then we didn't ding on the quest, so I took some extra mobs here. Who is this dude? I don't remember him. Should I kill this guy and just see if he has anything?
Too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Wow. He hit hard. He almost killed me. There was no reason to even kill him either. Oh wow, so he actually killing him actually increased my Undercity reputation. He must be in bad standings. Man, it's so dense here. So many mobs.
I don't have a target.
Hey, those look like those might be some pants I could use. What do we got here? Spellbinder pants, yeah. Wow, those are a big upgrade. 3 intellect, 2 stamina. All I've got is 1 spirit on my pants. More armor too. Wow, that was a nice find. Four strength, 4 stamina, leather belt. Where would I find one of those? Why would I need that? The stamina would be nice. Stamina is like always good, right? On every single class. Not sure about the strength though. I mean, I'd take it over what I've got now. I've got 12 armor, So yeah, your belt sounds very, very exciting to me. You found your clientele. Man, they resist a lot. For a level 10 too. I'm 5 levels above him and he's resisting. It's enough to hurt a guy's feelings. Well, this is the place to go for herbalism. You just cannot stop finding flowers to pick. Actually, Sixja, you probably know the answer since you play every class. Dampen magic. It dampens the magic. It decreases damage taken from spells by 10 and healing spells by up to 20. So that means healing done to me is less effective. Would that include bandaging as well, or even like using my food?
Too far away.
No, okay. So I guess if I'm by myself and I'm not going to be healed by anybody, it's kind of beneficial to keep it up just so I don't take as much damage from magical attacks. It's weird. On all these other playthroughs of undead mages that I've done throughout the years, that was never one that I kept up. I think I usually skipped even buying it. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I usually didn't even have it in my repertoire of spells, so I'm used to only having the 2 up, but I guess I should have had it the whole time. Hate having to drink after every single fight, but chances are I'm gonna bump into somebody else in like 5 seconds here, so don't want to really have my first death. See, how are the shackles? I can't remember if those drop a lot. Yeah, she doesn't have a quest anymore, so I think I must have completed the Ivor. Ivor the Foul. Huh. I don't know why that is showing as not completed. Gotta go to the Undercity for that one. Just gonna be extra careful here. If I see him, I'm gonna kill him one more time and make sure it wasn't like one that he drops. You get the quest after you kill him. Could actually scrub the video back and go check what happened with Ivor's head, but I'm lazy. I'm getting a bunch of linen cloth, which I need to get my tailoring and first aid up, so it's not a lost cause either way. Ugh. With this hood, I kind of look like a mage myself. I look more elite than my character does. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Yeah, when a hooded sweatshirt can one-up my maging game, we're in trouble. Ooh, that was really close, but I still gotta run. Okay, run, buddy. Ooh. That was close. He hits way harder than I thought he would. I got him down. Wow, we've had so many close calls tonight. Not that it matters since this isn't hardcore, but... in my brain it kind of feels like it is. Okay, they messed up on the terrain here. That's a little too steep to make the player easily find the way up. Massage that terrain, sir. Massage that terrain. Hardcore in disguise, I know, right? I tell you though, as soon as I get my first death, I'm gonna be really happy that it's not hardcore. I don't think I'm built for hardcore. Especially now that I'm getting a little bit, and not even very much, just like a little bit further into hardcore, or into classic. The amount of time that you dump into a character, and like, I can't even imagine, like, you get to level 40 and then you die. Just all of that is gone. I mean, I guess you get to roll on a different server, which does make it a little bit easier to swallow. I don't like using the phrase easier to swallow. It just doesn't seem like something I should say on stream or anywhere. This is where SickJat types in something about WotLK, I bet. He's probably typing right as we speak. Oh, I was just saying that something was hard to swallow, and then I realized that hard to swallow isn't a good phrase to use, and was figuring you were going to chime in with something about WotLK, but you missed your chance, so too late, sir.
I need to get closer.
Man, this is just like a expressway of annoying mobs, isn't it? Quite a busy little section. Maybe if I went out to the coast area, it would be no, they're not. Oh yeah, they are at the coast. Yeah, that's probably a better place to get these. Because they're mixed in too much with the other spawns here. Although I feel like going out to the coast areas where you run into Son of Argol a lot. Hey, I'm breaking 100. Also, terrific news to you, sir. Literally 2 minutes ago. What's the terrific news? I could use terrific news. Oh yeah, we got a another one we need to pick here. Flamethrower. Increase the range of your fire spells by 3 yards. I usually open with Blizzard anyway, or Ice Comet. Frostbolt? Wow, I got the name wrong every time. This is a cooldown or Fire Blast. Impact. That's nice to have the impact. Reduce the chance that pattern can resist. Permafrost, that sounds like something I need for kiting. Need to start specking into Frost, I think. If I remember right, for doing AoEs and farming and stuff, it's better to have Frost. Just general survivability. Although I think leveling fire is faster, but can't remember. Wow, you don't see that very often. In chat it just says mage looking for group. That's like some EverQuest type stuff, you know. It's like not for a specific quest, not for a dungeon, just looking for a group. Despite being called EverQuest, EverQuest had very little questing. The quests were there, but they were hard to find, and you had to go through dialogue trees to get them, and they were janky, and sometimes you'd have to like just trade items to a random NPC. So yeah, I need to get out to the coast. When we get out of here, we're definitely going to be making use of the Hearthstone. I'm not running back all the way out. This is quite a run out here. We got 2 more shackles. Or no, 4 more shackles. And then 3 Dark Soul shackles. This is totally the area where like Son of Argol will just come cresting over the hill and lay me out in one hit. Ooh, another shackle, nice.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, the Glutton shackles drop really easily, it seems like. Oh, there's a Dark Soul. Seems weird to say Dark Soul without talking about the FromSoft game. Cheap blunderbuss. I am keeping an eye out for Argol. Okay, got our first Dark Soul. Yeah, at least on like the coast, it's pretty safe towards the water. I don't think this is an area that has murlocs. Murlocs are terrifying.
I need to get closer.
Social aggro. I think it's the sound they make too. It's just connected to so many deaths. Oh wow, that's actually an upgrade. Calico, well, crap, I don't... Oh god, I'm gonna look like a, well, it's better. Do what we gotta do, right? I do like... Oh, there's Argol, right? Is that Argol? Running around. I see somebody running around over there.
I'm out of range. Too far away. I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
Dark Soul ones seem like they drop a lot less than the, Oh, there's Son of Argol right there. Okay, I am... Yeah, he does path around here quite a bit. I am keeping a wide breadth from him. At least he's not running. He's probably gonna see all these corpses of all his buddies come after me. You go your way, buddy. I don't want anything to do with you. No, don't walk over in this direction. Okay, we need to step up our effort here to get out of this zone. I don't like how close Son of Argol is here. I need one more of each and we're good.
closer.
Argyle is still walking around. At least if he stays where I can see him, it's fine. I really shouldn't be standing next to this tree where I can't see what's going on. Okay, now just one more. See, I need the Dark Souls, which I think are only back over here, so just keep an eye out for Mr. Argyle. Ugh, I am getting tired, so this is going to be our last quest tonight. Oh, there he is. Hopefully this Dark Soul here will have it, so we can get out of here unscathed. Nope.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
I just can't get the last one. I am just tempting fate with Argyle walking around here. At least he's not running. Oh, there he is. He's like literally like one of the only mobs left in the area. I would prefer not to have to run back through the forest without getting this last one. There's a Dark Soul over there.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
Got two, didn't want two. Still not getting it. Bags are almost full. Only 2 more slots. This is a dangerous area. I like more out on the coast where they're spread apart more. Should have some respawns of the Dark Souls. Hopefully Argol isn't walking around still. I've got a headache.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Man, I just cannot get this last one. Yeah, I know. I've had my eye on Son of Argol. He's pathing around over here. He's in walk mode right now. At least he was. He has disappeared, which is kind of scary because they're spaced on the coast over here a little bit easier, but yeah, you've got Argol running around. That guy has killed me so many times in the past. He was walking right around here, so he's definitely nearby.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't use that yet.
Man, I just cannot get this last shackle.
Too far away.
Just got my head on a constant swivel here. Man, what is up with this drop rate for the last one? I got two pretty quickly, but yeah, this last one has been a pain in the ass. I think I've killed like 10 or so without one. I am really tempting fate though here. I feel like Argol's gonna pop out at any second. There we go. Alright, let's hearth the hell out of here. Oh. Torin isn't nice and cozy by the fire here. Alright, I'm gonna log in with a full quest log next time. I mean, some of these are breadcrumb quests that I just need to turn in, so they're not too exciting, but I do have, I think, 2 or 3 that are finished now, so get us part of the way to 16. Already about 25% of the way there. Should take us to about half, right? Hopefully get some rested experience. I'm going to be on retail characters, I think, next. Probably need to do a Worgen Warrior episode. I haven't played him for about a week or so. He is probably around 30 something now. Alright, well that is where we're gonna call it today. Rumbles Daylight. Man, this guy, this is 3 times that I've been invited to this green demon. We're gonna decline. Yeah, I'll probably lay in bed and do some Rumble dailies. Yeah, I saw that. I subscribed to the channel. I haven't watched the video yet, but I figured that's gonna be my spot where I get info on my feed for Rumble coin. All right, well, we got to 15 and a quarter. It looks like we started at 13, so that's not bad. Couple levels, progressing up. Definitely smoother than we did on the Hunter. I don't know. Maybe I'm meant to be a mage more than a hunter, but I do like being a hunter too. I like a mage too. I like both of them. I don't know which one I like better. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bringing a friend along too, 6yat. I don't know if Stu is still around, but thanks for checking it out. I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully my voice will be intact. It is kind of feeling a little bit. I just realized with that hood on, my sound was like off. As soon as I took it off, like can hear my voice a lot louder. So I hopefully wasn't screaming. All right, guys, have a good night. I will talk to you later. See ya.